Yo, what's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team, and welcome to Monday Night Mike. Give it up. Listen, first of all, I got to give a big shout out to music that you hear playing is previously recorded that was created by creators, and I want to give a big shout out to Octo Sound. This one here is basically was created by Octo Sound, and yeah, man, I just like to hear good music, so I like to do a good introduction for you guys. So yeah, give it up for Octo Sound. All right, so here we are. Yeah, y'all see what's going on again. Before I get started, let me say thank you to all our subscribers and all of our followers that yeah, yeah, it's the granddaughter. But anyway, so yeah, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all once again for taking our time. If I get 3 people to even watch the video, I think I've drawn somebody's attention. So thank you. Yeah, so yeah, but again, this is always good content that I try to put together that it's news that you can use. But I'm not gonna stay here long before you because I know the game is going on. Hello, Coco, how you doing? PC. Back up. Back on up. Some more. Back on up. All right, wave at everybody. Tell them hi. Ask them how's everybody doing. So how are you doing today? And welcome to the Cowboys Huddle podcast. All right. Give it up for Kobe. Thank you, Kobe, for coming, showing up, and hanging out with us. Thank you. Papa will be in there shortly, okay? All right, bye-bye. All right, let's go. Bye-bye. Okay, Papa got to finish. Go in there with Nana. I'll be done in a minute. Okay, you gotta go take your bath. Okay. Woo, it never failed. I keep telling y'all, man. There's always somebody here with us. You know, we supposed to be empty nesters, but that doesn't seem to be the case. But anyway, let's get right on into it again, man. Thank y'all, man. I'm like I say, right now, before we do anything, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Okay, we're trying to push. We've been sitting idle at 6,000. You know, we can say, okay, that's great. It is great, but we want to be greater. So let's get some more subscribers in here, man, so we can get this algorithm up. So our content will go out further into the depths of the Cowboy Nation, that more people will be able to hear the news that they can use. So you see the topic right here, guys. You see the topic says, what do DJ Giddens from Kansas State and the Cowboys have in common? Oh yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So if you're not aware of who DJ Giddens is, this is a guy that's in the draft as well. Now let me tell you a little bit about DJ. He's the running back. Wait a minute. That's right. He's the running back for Kansas State. Now you follow me? I'm sure you do. So yeah, he is a running back from Kansas State. This kid here, his name is DJ Giddens. He's 21 years old. He's out of Junction City, Kansas City. Basically, he's 6'1", 212 pounds. You know, and I know we've been talking about a lot of running backs out there, and I'm not saying he might be our first pick, but there's a reason I put DJ on this video, simply because there are ties, and those ties, well, let me go back again, but yeah, he's basically getting some reviews, getting looks from Pittsburgh Steelers. Basically, he's, had a chance to meet with the Jaguars. I like to say Jaguars. But Steelers are really looking at this guy, but I don't think he's a day one, not even a day two. But the reason I bring up DJ is because there is some connections with the Cowboys, and I'm not sure if you are aware of it, but Clayton Adams is our offensive coordinator, right? Okay, so we know that Dallas had brought in Clayton Adams from the Cardinals, but they also brought in Connor Riley. Now, you might want to know who Connor Riley is. Let me get back to this here. Let me see. Connor Riley is basically, he is the offensive line coach for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, Riley Connor is not just the offensive line coach for the Dallas Cowboys, but he was in 2019 to 2023, he was Kansas State offensive line coach. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm bringing it together. I'm bringing it together. So Connor Riley just finished his last season with the Kansas State Wildcats, and now we've brought him in with the Dallas Cowboys, with our Dallas Cowboys. But not only that, but also there is more connection with Connor Riley, Clayton Adams, and DJ Giddens. So again, so we know that DJ Giddens actually played for Connor Riley. Yeah. So I say that also when we go to talk about Connor Riley, he also was the former coach of Cooper Beebe. Deuce Vaughn. So you see where I'm going with this, okay? So Connor, now again, you ask what do they have in common? Well, we know they he was a former player for Connor Riley, but at the same time, who knows DJ Giddens best than Connor Riley? Give it up. Now, I understand that this is not one of my first pick, but what I'm saying is do not be surprised that you see this kid, maybe a 5th round draft pick for us, or something may work out. He might even be our 3rd round. But I'm not saying that he's not good. He's good. And I've always said that we need a big back, 6'1", 212 pounds. We need a big back. And, I think he fits the size. But there's a lot of other running backs that has been listed before him, but this is the sleeper. This is a sleeper for the Cowboys that's going to probably slip down, which regardless if he slips down to the 3rd or the 5th round, but he is definitely going to be a big contributor to the Dallas Cowboys when we do bring him in. So this is a sneaky pick, but you're going to be able to pair him up with our first running back that we pick in the draft. That makes sense. So, yeah. So this is why I brought this up tonight, because there is some connection with Connor Riley, Cooper Beebe, with Deuce Vaughn, and I'm not sure what that looks like with Deuce Vaughn, but we saw how effective Deuce Vaughn was up under Connor Riley's offensive line, and how they scheme plays for the running back, and we all know that this is the year that the Cowboys has to produce a strong running back group, and it has to be able to complement Dak Prescott. Not trying to sound like a broken record, but these are some top-notch issues that we have to deal with, and not just let it go unheard of or unseen, that we don't focus on these certain issues that we have. So with that being said, so again, DJ Giddens knows Connor Riley's, I forgot his name, Connor Riley's offensive scheme. Is it starting to make sense now? Yeah, okay. So this is why I brought this up. So you heard this first from G, the #1 Cowboy fan, Hampton, that you might just see DJ Giddens in a Cowboys uniform. Now, with that being said, I got to show you some highlights. I know you said, well, I've heard of him, but let me show you some highlights on this guy. Let's get into these highlights that we have of him. So let's just check it out and see what we see, and you tell me what y'all think. Here we go. Let's get in.
These days, it's something that a coordinator.
I mean, he had some wiggle, and I like he's run real smooth. Not the fastest. I don't think he's the fastest, but again, he has a lot of wiggle. He's definitely can catch the ball. Here, which is what you're seeing right now. Again, this could be a great compliment, and I'm sure that Connor is looking at this kid like, Coach Jerry, we have to have this kid because he knows what we do. Nice. I mean, the kid is nice. I mean, you can't take nothing from 6'1", 212 pounds. I mean, and he picks up yards. I mean, this is against Oklahoma State right here. Also, I got to give a big shout out to Break Shot Media for bringing this coverage of DJ Giddens. All credits go to them as well. I mean, but see, not only this is DJ Giddens, but this is also Connor Riley's scheme. This is what's getting him open because of this offensive line scheme of how they run the ball. So this is why DJ will fit really, really well in the system, in this running game. Look at this. This is just not all DJ. This front line is creating holes for him to run through. It's not like he have to pick his hole. There are holes there. Now just keep your eye on the front line. Look at that. Moving to the second leg. Look at those lanes. I mean, I'm not saying he's the fastest, but those are running lanes. Those are running lanes. Look at this. Lineman's moving to the second level, picking up the linebackers. Once you get to second level, that's when he's dangerous. Now, I apologize for it being a little choppy, but I'm sure look at it. I mean, not a bad deal. This gets West Virginia. Not only that can he run, but he can catch. Off to the races. Yeah. So I say this to say that because of Connor and his running, his scheme, his offensive line scheme and his blocking scheme, DJ is very, very familiar with this offense. So he can come right in and basically complement the first running back that we might pick. And he might be our first running back. Who knows? I'm not taking anything from him, and it's a busted play. So, yeah. So anyway, that's what I just want to share with you guys a little bit. What see this blocking scheme? It works for him. And I mean, this guy. We can say we won't, but guys, this is where we are, though. You know. But anyway, I just want to share that with you. So that's what DJ Giddens and the Cowboys have in common. Do not be surprised if you see this guy name called second day, third day, but you might just see this kid in a Cowboy uniform. So again, I just wanted to get on here and share that with you. And again, thank y'all, man, for hanging out on Monday Night Mic'd Up with your guy G, the #1 Cowboy fan, Hampton, and gotta go. TCU is playing Texas tonight, and that's tough night. Then I got my Mavericks playing tonight. So, but I wanted to get on here and share that with you. So y'all look into him and do more research on this guy. But you heard it first on the Cowboys Huddle podcast. It's a great possibility that DJ Giddens will be in a Cowboy uniform. So, all right, guys, with that being said, I'm not going to hold you any longer. But again, make sure you hit the like button, share this video, and also make sure you hit the subscribe button. Again, I can't thank you guys enough. And all I can say is continue to stay safe and continue to be blessed. Deuces.